Hey guys, Darth Glork here, back with part 5 of our Need for Speed Payback playthrough. So last time, we did stuff. I don't remember what we did, to be honest. It was like 4 days ago, or 5 days ago. It was a long time ago. I really have no idea where we were at. The only thing I remember is off camera, I decorated 2 vehicles. I don't remember why. Like, I think we got 2 more derelicts. I'm trying to think what it was. One of them was I think is a C10 Chevy pickup, and what was the other one? It was a Volkswagen Bug. That's what it was. So I decorated those off camera, and I am like beside myself to show you, like, because they are maybe the prettiest vehicles I've decorated to date, possibly, for the pair of them. They are gorgeous. They are stupid gorgeous. So I'm very excited to show you guys the new vehicles that I customized, like, you know, freaking a week ago. Anyway, so we're back. It feels like it's been a lifetime. I am fine. Today is Wednesday, and I am finally done with the stupid BS training that I had to do for work. And in case you are curious, it was exactly as dumb as oh well, shut up. All right, anyway, so it was exactly as dumb as I knew it was going to be. Completely pointless. I learned pretty much nothing that I didn't already know from experience. So it was completely pointless. And it was very long ways away. It was like 45 to 50 minutes away. It was about an hour 10 to hour 15 to get home because of traffic. It was about 8 hours a day for the first 2 days. And then today was a half day. It was really, really stupid. So whatever, right? But the point is it's over. And I'm finally back. We're finally recording. And I'm very, very happy about it because, crap, dude, that training was ridiculously stupid. So that's a thing. Anyway, so I will show off our vehicles a little more in earnest here. I'm trying to think, is there any other business we had? So we'll show off the vehicles. La Katrina challenged us to a rematch. I don't remember if that was on camera or not, but La Katrina is about to challenge us to a rematch. She wants to meet up again. I don't remember if that was recording or not. I have this feeling that it was while I was collecting parts for the vehicles, so I don't know if you guys saw that or not, but that's the next story thing we have. La Katrina wants to fight us again, so anyway, that's a thing. Other thing is this one concerns our If My Heart Had Wings playthrough. So I'm thinking that after we finish Kotori's route, I think I will take a break from the game. I might even keep it in my current game's playlist, or I might put something else, and I'll find some way to label the playlist so it is correct. But I think we'll take a break after we finish Kotori's route, because I'm really tired of reading, to be honest with you. And so whenever we finish Kotori's route, we have 4 more to do, and even if the other ones are like, whatever, a third of what Kotori's is, that's still going to end up being like 5 episodes a piece, even if they were that fast. And I have no way of knowing how long they will be. So because of that, I will probably just take a break when we are done with it, and we'll do a different playthrough of something, and then we'll come back. And then maybe we'll take a break between every single route, or maybe we'll do all the rest of the routes in a row. I really don't know. But I need a break. So when we finish Kotori's route, we will take a break of some kind. So that was something else I wanted to mention because I am really tired of reading out loud. So anyway, La Katrina is about to challenge us to a rematch. I'm going to teleport us back to home base somewhere and show off our cars.
You owe me a rematch.
La Katrina, if you look gonna get your ass handed to you a second time, I'm happy to oblige.
Not the usual spot. I'm sending the location. Hasta pronto.
Time for another dance, then.
Ah, yes, time for another dance. So as soon as we're back, we're still near the runway. It looks like the main runway. Yeah, we'll get back. It's not fast, obviously. It's not fast. It's very unupgraded. So you know, it's gonna take some work, but eventually it will be upgraded. I don't totally remember the controls either, but. Oh! A is not handbrake, in case you're wondering. I think it must be some X, maybe? Yep, it's X. Anyway, X is handbrake, A is not handbrake, so I feel like I always make that mistake. Okay, so this is our new race. I did end up making it a race vehicle. It's slow as death, obviously, but look how slick it is, though. Like, just look at it. Ooh, it's so sexy. Anyway, so yeah, I mean, just look at it. Like, it has this sleek little arrow thing right there. It has a cool Asian character of some kind. I don't know. It just looks so cool. Anyway, it has this really, like, it has like a skull, obviously, above this really cool, like, I don't know, spoiler looking thing. oh, it's like black and it's yellow and it's awesome. Anyway, so it is so pretty. I love how it came out. So then that's one thing we did. The next thing we did, so this is our new runner. This is our new runner vehicle. And this pickup is gorgeous. It obviously has a black and green color scheme. I put like this, like, I don't know, flaming bird, like this like phoenix on the side, which looks really great. Black and green, obviously, very, very pretty. But the other thing I did right there, see, I put Outlaws in that skull. We used to have that on a different car, but then we've switched looks since then. So then now this is in the bed of our truck. So anyway, but this is our new runner. And so, you know, it made sense because it's like kind of built like a tank. That's kind of how they advertise it. Well, something that Rav mentioned was how tough it is and all that jazz. So it made so much sense. So I went ahead and made it a new runner. And that's our new Chevy C10 step side. And it's gorgeous. Anyway, and yeah, now we have lots of beautiful cars. Lots of beautiful cars now. Other than it's also unupgraded, which is to be expected. But I'm thinking that at least for now, I think we need a decent car because I don't know. Yeah, we need a more of a decent car because. Yeah, I don't know what the new event is, and so like I don't really know. Anyway, yeah, so I don't know what the new event is, so I kind of just need to choose something. I'm thinking probably grabbing our Charger, just because I know it's a decent car, and then we can just see, you know. So I think let's go ahead and grab our Charger. This is a good go-to. It's one of our faster, if not fastest, vehicles. So we'll grab this. And hop outside, and we'll see what we're dealing with. But I know that there's more speed cross. I wouldn't be against doing more speed cross, but like I'm confused because I thought this was the one that we did like for the test drive. You know what I mean? Like the test run for the speed cross event, and like otherwise, like I don't see any other speed cross stuff, so I'm a little confused. Anyway, then this, yeah, that's a drift thing. I don't care about that. Drift class car, and then this is for this. Yeah, this is the rematch, which feels sketchy, obviously. Considering this was hopping, I'm tempted to redo this one because if it's the same speed cross one, then fine. But if it's not, then like maybe it's not the same one. Because I wouldn't be against doing another speed cross event, but I don't really know how to find it. So maybe we'll just run over here. And we'll hop into this event again, because if nothing else, we need like the money and stuff. So, if nothing else, we need money, and we need cards, and we need all kinds of things. So, I mean money because we'll have to buy parts because we don't have anything else to do. But I guess we'll hop into this again. It's probably the same event, but I don't know that. Not for sure. It's fine. Again, it looks the same to me, but I don't know.
All right, man. Prepare to be amazed.
Yeah, thank you. Yes, thank you. I know how it looks.
Ah, sick.
This is definitely new.
You like my little wraparound? Speed Cross Series hired me to give their events a little extra spark. Pull off something cool in those zones, and they'll double your score.
A little warning would have been nice.
Alright, so definitely new then. It's not the same event. scrape on the wall because, come on, who do we think we're dealing with?
This course is longer and tougher than the first. Not like you need advice from me, Mac, but try hitting a different route on your next lap to smash more obstacles and get a higher score.
Oh my god! Ow, the pain. Anyway.
This is seriously impressive. If only we could get you into the series, we'd make a game.
Rat, you have got to work your magic and get me in. Take down. Yeah, let's do this.
Completely sideways, fly off the track.
Oh man.
Gonna pretend I didn't hear that. Nailed it.
Who can challenge me?
Yay! Almost triple what the score I needed, so that feels pretty good. Also crushed my rival, whoever the hell he was. Whoever he was, he got destroyed. So take that guy I didn't know. You know, got some money and some experience.
You're a natural. No surprise. I've got the data I need to bring this car up to the next level.
Come on, Rav. Don't leave me hanging like this.
Mac, only a sponsored car can even get close to the Speed Cross series.
You could be my sponsor, Rav.
Sorry, Mac. That's not how it works.
Course complete. New Speed Cross. Well, I mean, it's good for the money and stuff. Also, I'm in my drift car now.
Mac, I'm about to make your wish come true. My client's driver is a no-show, but the Mini is already registered for the Speed Cross series.
No freaking way.
The car will get you into the tryouts, but you'll have to prove yourself to continue. Speed Cross is big business, Mac. This is no joke. These guys play by their own rules.
Rav, what did happen to your client's driver?
I'm not sure I want to ask.
Well, you know, it's better if you don't know, I imagine. Alright, well the point is, that's the next thing for the Speed Cross. Oh, looks like it's actually right on top of our next story mission anyway. So, I'd say that works out pretty well. Once again, that just occurred to me, I forgot to look at when I started recording. Which I know is not at all surprising, but Because, you know, I always do, but still. Okay. So I've been going for 15 minutes. I hate when it's an odd time like that. Okay, so it's like 3:05 is basically when I started recording. Okay. Alright. So be it. So, the question is, should we jump into a speed cross or the next story mission? That's the real question. Am I going to get anything for this speed cross series? Let's see. Yeah, win a race in that supercar without damaging it. Not with this skill set, I'm not. All the jumps, 3-star rating all activities, definitely not doing that. Derelict car to 399. A full setup with the carbon. Be last during the final lap of a race and still win. Own AM5, a Skyline, and a Bel Air. Smash your way through all the billboards. In a drift trial event. Complete all 5 events of a single speed list. Speed runs. Full setup of the Outlaw. Drift zones. 100 pursuit vehicles. Next tech brand. Unlock all the visual customization parts. Complete 10 events and ranked speed lists. Win a race event with a modified live tuning setup. Reach rep level 50. Beat all 4 roaming racer bosses. I've only fought 1 roaming racer total. All the roaming racers in the game. All the speed traps. Chidori brand. Beat all members of the 1% Club Roaming Racers League. Buy the Infinity Q60 from the Speed Cross dealership. So there is a Speed Cross dealership then. Buy the Mini JC. Yeah, that's that car we've already been racing from the Speed Cross dealership. Fully upgrade a Speed Cross car. Complete the Fortune Valley Speed Cross series. So there is an achievement to complete it, and it's a 100 gamer score too. And then some secret achievements. I imagine a lot of those are story stuff. Okay, so it is worth doing because obviously you do get an achievement for doing it, which is the real reason. I don't know if I'll end up buying that one car that they wanted, or any of the cars thereafter, but completing them is probably doable. Maybe. All right, so let's see. So up there is the story thing. I feel like my speed cross thing is not down here. Alright, clearly it's not down there. Is there like a bridge to cross? I would say no. Okay, let's try going back up top then.
Sun's down. Watch out for Mac.
Yeah, shut up, Mac. No one wants your little one-liners. Considering it doesn't tell me what car I'm supposed to use to race La Katrina, I imagine that it doesn't actually matter and that you're not actually gonna race. Call it intuition. It's probably a trap. Oh, there we go. There it is. It was way simpler than I was giving it credit for. Definitely. Achieve a lap time of 40 seconds or higher. Yeah, no thanks. I don't need it that badly.
This is the voice of the streets. Races, the Fortune Valley Speed Cross Series tryouts are being held today. Those who qualify will compete in a series through 6 locations in Fortune Valley against the best speed cross drivers this country has to offer.
My car's faster. It's level 220 now. I still am not in love with it.
Speed Cross series. Time to meet Mac.
I mean, like, it's fun to drive, but I just don't care about a Mini, you know? I just don't care about the Mini Cooper in general.
Whoops.
Target score hit. Ping-ponging between every single wall. How many of these walls are hittable? Let's find out. Oh wow, this is a short one. This is a very sharp turn. Yeah, still don't know how to make that corner. It's still a mystery to me.
I am untouchable.
I mean, I still crushed it, obviously. But still. That's the reason I'm not worried about setting any life-altering scores. I'm just looking to finish it. The goal is just to do it, and that's it. And that's really what we care about. New speed cross. Alright, give me another car of any variety. That'll work. Oh wow, the next one... Well, actually, I don't know if it's the next one. There's one over here.
Good job on the first qualifier course. Beat the next one, and you're in.
Well, it is right over here. It makes sense. It's right over here, you know. We might as well. Speed of 101 to beat the target score. Yeah, no thanks.
Drivers, your
This one's much
curator is
bigger.
watching the speed cross tryouts and she's thinking, isn't there a street racer among us who can crash this little sponsored party? Let's show our guests some of that famous Fortune Valley heat.
I'll show you anything you want, curator. Anything you want.
This is it, Mac. The last step before you're officially a speed cross driver.
Piece of cake.
I'm ready, let's do it.
Here we go.
Wall. Feels a little bit like you're set up for failure there. That is not a jump, fun fact. Too early.
Gotcha. Everyone loves a show off.
Record for most walls hit, maybe. Like how I perfectly dodged the boxes every time. It would be impressive if it wasn't so annoying.
Maxim flight.
I was just holding the emergency brake, trying to get the car to stop. Oh, look at that. That wall's not real. How about that?
I am the
Well,
man.
luckily the scores you need are very tiny, so they're very easy to hit so far. Which is great, because, like, I'm really not great at it, you know? I'm very much not good at it, as you can tell. Which, I mean, anyone who's seen me play anything knows I'm not good. Just pick something, I'm not good at it. Anyway, level 15 now. So that's pretty spicy.
So, you're the street racer who qualified today. Good job. I'm Jason Monroe, reigning king Speed Cross. You can call me Barracuda.
Can I call you Barry for short?
Uh-huh. Well, enjoy Speed Cross before the pros kick you out. See you around.
Uh-huh. I'd take his car over mine, though, I'll tell you that. New Speed Cross available. Spicy. We'll probably do the story mission now. You've been awarded the base shipment. That's exciting. Another one.
Congrats on making it into the Speed Cross series, Mac.
Keep those upgrades coming, bruv. They're feeling tight.
You bet. Did you meet the amazing Mr. Monroe yet?
Oh, you mean Barracuda?
Is that Monroe's nickname? Jesus. Listen, Mac, this guy's trouble. Treats his mechanics like servants, for one.
First rule of racing. Anyone you rely on to tune your engine automatically gets treated like royalty.
I taught you well.
Uh-huh. Yeah, for sure, man. Change car. Sure, man, whatever you want. What car you want me to use exactly? A race, huh? Well, I'll have to use my Buick, because, you know, my Volkswagen has 0 upgrades in it. As pretty as it is, it's slow as death, so we'll have to take the Buick. And then off-road, looks like we're taking a series of things. I guess in this case, we'll take the, again, also not upgraded, the Bel Air. So I guess we'll take the Subaru. For a runner, I guess we'll take the Charger, because my Chevy's not upgraded. I have an Audi since when? Whatever. Anyway, doesn't matter. I'll take the Charger over an Audi any day of the week. So, doesn't really matter, does it? Well, we'll have to upgrade all my cars, dude. They so badly need it. Which means grinding, right? Because I don't have any other regular parts, so that means grinding. Luckily, this car is pretty, so it's fine.
Jess?
Ty?
What are you guys doing here?
I was checking up on Jimmy, an old client of mine.
And La Katrina wanted a rematch.
This girl from League 73 called me.
Set up.
Navarro.
All 3 of our cars look so good. Specifically the Charger and the Buick. I mean, they're all visually pretty. Just 2 of them I really, really like. The 3rd one's okay. The Subaru's fine. I don't hate it. I just prefer the other 2. Alright. Escape.
They were waiting for us the whole time.
We can handle these guys. Divide and conquer. You know the drill.
Aye, aye.
Copy that.
1 Adam 13, we're in pursuit of Buick Grand National. Subject is heading
They
northbound
vanished.
Billionaires Row.
All units, all units. 1 Adam 13 is in pursuit. All available units, please respond.
Catch me if you can.
Subject is westbound on Silver Rock Beltway.
I feel like I've done the wrong thing somehow. Yeah, I think I failed. Yeah. Okay, so apparently I was supposed to do something? I don't know. Was there like something I missed or something? Apparently I did something wrong. I don't know what I did. Was there like a checkpoint that I didn't go through? If so, it was not well advertised because I didn't at all see it. So, whatever. Don't feel especially guilty about that. Feel annoyed because having an extra loading screen for fun is annoying, but okay, watch closely, I guess. Ah, okay, I guess I was supposed to go left.
You know the drill.
I don't feel like, again, not well advertised, I feel like, but whatever.
1 Adam 35, we're in pursuit of a Buick Grand National. Subject is heading
Whoa, whoa! What the hell?
Mac, what's going on?
Wait. Okay, I'm good, but the police chopper got a floodlight on me and I started losing control of my car.
You good?
Yeah, stuck under an overpass. Looks like that stopped him. Careful, guys. Watch that spotlight.
Oh, alright. I guess this car's not hopping the curb. I don't know what I was thinking.
Vehicle is westbound on Paradise Drive.
Okay, how the hell do I get out of here?
Vehicle going westbound on
Very solid objects. Very solid.
We're going in for the ramp.
Guys, whatever happened to Mac was coming from the chopper. Stay the hell away from it.
Too easy.
Oh yeah, dude. Too easy for sure.
Subject vehicle. Damn it!
Jess?
Sorry, I'm okay. Just made it through a barricade. Close one.
Air 7 to control. I got a beat on one of the subject vehicles. Initiating Skyhammer.
Damn it, the chopper's on me now and it's messing with my car. I gotta get out of that spotlight.
This is a roundabout by the construction yard. I'll catch you there. Hurry up, Ty. That chopper's gonna shut you down.
Shut up, bro.
Come on, come on.
At the construction yard. I got you.
Anytime now, Mac. Mac? Car's down. Mac?
Hey, ugly! Over here!
I'm back online. Getting out of here. I owe you one, Mac.
Adam 35, we're pursuing a Subaru Impreza. Subject is heading northbound through Boomville.
All pursuit units, 1 out of 35 in pursuit of a Subaru Impreza. Subject is traveling northbound through Boomville.
Nice miss, idiot. Hits the wall at Mach 2, completely misses me.
Kill switching the target vehicle.
He's on me. Plan? Anyone?
There's an overpass at the end of the drain. Meet
Good
me
stop,
there.
officer, for preventing me from going into that shortcut. By good stop, I mean suck my
Take
dick.
this much longer. Gotta get to Jess.
Excuse me, sir, if you just want to move.
We're on them. Back in pursuit. They broke free.
Come on, come on!
You're almost there.
Coming in hot. Jess? I'm clear. Jess?
Watch and learn, boys. See ya.
I was so visually appealing in my big old Charger. Completely ridiculous, but very
Control, this 1 out of
fun to
6.
watch.
We're in pursuit of that 410. All units be advised. 1 out of 6 is in code 3 pursuit. All available units, please respond.
You kidding me? Chopper's back. At least I gave it a good beating.
Don't let it get you.
I know. One good hill'll take it out.
1 Lincoln 30, can you provide a location update?
Now heading westbound on Coolidge Street.
Copy. Westbound on Coolidge.
Damn it, they got Lakeside on lockdown too. I'll try to lose them in the alleys.
At least the chopper can't follow you there.
Even the gambler wouldn't bet on that.
Air 7, you're out of excuses. You will stay on that car. The house will be watching. You don't follow that car, you better find a different city to live in.
Copy.
Jesus, this guy's insane.
Let me guess. He followed you into the alleyway.
But he won't get a beat on me.
Subject now northbound on Coolidge Street.
Copy that. Pursuit subject heading northbound on Coolidge Street.
On the Beltway, where are you guys?
Heading south.
Same here.
New game plan. Let's meet on the 620. It's under construction, ton of equipment. Let's wreak havoc and block our escape point.
Let's do it.
Subject now westbound on Silver.
Whoa, you wanna
Goodbye, officer!
play rough?
Get ready, guys. Feels like I got half of the Silver Rock police force on me.
I'm bringing the other half.
And I got the chopper. You boys ready for some fun?
Mac?
Excuse us. Coming through.
I'm trying to thank you. Supposed to give me control.
Duking it out as a crew.
If we go down together.
No way. We're getting out of here.
Kill switching suspect vehicle.
Jess, updated plan, please.
Tunnel's coming up. It'll break line of sight with a chopper. Then we make a break for the desert.
Do not lose them or it's your head.
She's not going anywhere.
I mean,
Gotta hurry.
agree to disagree.
The chopper's gonna shut me down. The chopper's about to fry my car.
Ramming the subject. Control, I've lost the subject.
No! Get on the other side.
Alright. You wanna play rough?
Dodge.
Okay, boys. Let's get out of here.
It was fun. You're gonna have to suspend a lot of disbelief, but it was fun. Also, Camaro though, it's pretty. And a Porsche, so you know, I don't know, who cares? Some stupid ass Porsche, who cares? And a Challenger? Yup, gorgeous, a Challenger. And I don't know, some BMW. Well, 2 of the 4 was really neat. It's no secret which 2 I liked, but 2 of the 4 was pretty cool. The next morning.
Glad to see you made it in one piece, Ty.
Barely. They had some sort of helicopter device, Skyhammer. Can kill a car engine dead in its tracks. Navarro gave it to them.
Skyhammer, you say?
You know about this?
Maybe. I'd need to see the device to be sure.
Steal prototype tech from the house while every cop is looking for us downtown? Is that all?
Yeah, bro, that's it.
Tyler.
Oh, good. You're not in jail yet. Meet me.
I can't come downtown. I got too much heat with the cops right
Hang on, got an achievement. Man, that achievement art is so ugly.
now.
You think I don't know that? I'm sending you an out-of-town location. You're on your way, right?
It's not like I got anything better to do.
I know, but I do, so make it quick.
Yo, okay, that sounds good. So there you go. That's pretty neat. Now I can tell you one thing though. Yeah, 180. Our other cars need to be upgraded so we can actually use them. The issue is, I think that means we're gonna have to do lots of races, even if they are otherwise very slow. So I think let's go ahead and hop inside here and at least switch to our bug. All right, so I was about to say, it should be easy. It's a bright yellow car. Should be pretty easy to spot. Okay, so we also got a couple of let's see here. Horn, tire, smoke, underglow. Is it this one? There we go. Yeah, we have 4 of these to open. Money! And orange nitrous and some part tokens. I will take all 3 of those. What else we got? Money, part tokens, and a horn. Sure. Part tokens, money, and another horn. What else we got? And lime underglow. That actually works out. We have a car that could use that. Nice. That was worth it. Okay. Nifty. Anyway, I don't think we have, like, yellow underglow. Yeah, we have orange. Yeah, we do not. Because, like, they have these ones, but, like, I'd prefer if it was more red, you know? Like, this one is lime. Like, I prefer, or I want it to be, like, an obvious yellow, you know what I mean? I don't want it strobing with other colors. I feel like it's going to take away from the car's look, you know? You know? Anyway. Well, the point is, we got what we needed, which is we switched to the bug. Now we must get the bug upgraded. Now, for starters, we did get a few part tokens, so that's a good thing. Was it Americana that is on our... I almost think it's Americana that's on our other race car, I think. But regardless, we can go to this. Because no matter what, any parts of any kind is a massive upgrade to this car. But if we can, maybe we'll focus on Americana parts, I think. I think that's what we have on our other, on the Buick, I think. I don't remember if that, I don't totally remember if that's true, but it might be.
I did some digging. The cop's device? You know what it is?
Yeah?
It's a kill switch. Cutting-edge stuff, designed to disable the car's electronics remotely.
How do you know this?
Because I designed it.
What?
Back in my military days. Never got it to work. But clearly someone has.
The house is gonna use it in the Outlaws' rush. I guarantee it.
I might be able to design a countermeasure, but I'll need some way to study it.
You mean you need an intact unit? We'll find a way.
Interesting. Was that backstory? Also, we've maxed out this car's speed, in case you're wondering. It maxes out at 101. Because this car is very slow. I mean, it's obviously, it's only level 100. Like, it's the base level, you know? It's the baseline level. Alright. Well, the point is, we have 18 to use. So really, any kind would be an improvement. So let's go ahead and go for the head first. Any part is better. And we need the car to be competitive, so we should get it to like level, you know, we should get it to like, oh, there we go, that's an improvement. Anyway, so we should get it to like level 200 basically. I'm tempted to just go with Americana brand and then just deck it out, you know. There's a new head. Funnily enough. Well, that got us to 116. That's a big jump. New block. With nitrous. Oh, also level 1 though. It's still way better, but still. Feels a little bit like a slap in the face at level 1, you know? Alright, don't be a block, don't be a head. Be anything else. I said don't, you butthead. Why do you never listen? Anyway, it's still better. The NOS took a hit, though. But I think I would take regular acceleration over NOS anyway. So I think it's worth it, but... Well, the car's a lot faster. So far. Block. I like how it just repeats of all the same stuff. Okay, another hit to that. More improvements to brakes. I'd rather just trade it in. It's not that crazy. Gearbox, there we go, something actually new. Acceleration, it's really good. Nice. The sound makes it sound like it's disappointing. It's like, oh. It's like, don't do that. It's a good thing. Like, this is an improvement. Oh yeah, we're out. We're out, obviously. Okay, so let's see. We need a new ECU. Let's see. So that one would be better. And it is an Outlaw, which I think if we get the Outlaw stuff and go 3 and 3, that might be good. So maybe let's go ahead and do that. Okay. And then we need a new turbo. Is there any, let's see, Outlaw turbo? No. There is Outlaw exhaust, which we need. Oh, never mind, it changed already. Oh wait, nope, we're good. Nice, there we go. How are we looking? We need a new turbo. Of some kind. Yeah, 3, and then if we could get one more, oh, I know one thing though. We can go ahead and trade in some of these extras, because... There we go. Okay, we need a new turbo. We actually have one more spin. We could go for another... Maybe just grabbing a turbo. Of any kind, really. If I could get one more Outlaw, though, that'd be best. Still an improvement. There we go. That's spicier. Top speed in this car is still just complete ass, though. Still, it's an improvement. There we go. A new block wouldn't be terrible either. Especially if I could keep an Americana block, that'd be good. There's a new block. Less NOS, but it would keep the boost, though. Because isn't our current block is Americana, but it's only level 1. The other option is we could put an outlaw block on it and switch to Americana something else if we had the option. Currently there is no other Americana stuff, but our current turbo is kind of not great. Or not turbo, but our current block is kind of garbage. This would get rid of less airtime, which is actually fine. Just because it's not great. Yeah, actually I think this block is much better. Great. Well, now we have a bonus to outlaw stuff, which isn't the worst thing. Okay, there we go. Well, that got us to 155. That's a massive increase. As far as what's good. Yeah, if I could get a new turbo, that'd be a new Americana turbo. That'd be nice. But that's very specific. Still, massive increase. I'm thinking we should race something. Off-road sprint race. I kind of need. Let's see events here. All right, isn't red like actual race? Yeah, red is actual race. Okay. All right, well, let's go do an actual. Let's try a race. Wow, this car is so much faster. So, I've seen these things before, and I have mixed feelings. Really quick though, let's make sure we discover this gas station. I think we already have, but just to be safe. Anyway, and I've tried taking one of these things before, but I immediately got caught by the cops. So maybe we'll give it a shot. Let's see what this is about, huh? Yeah, so obviously that's part of the whole deal, which is fine. But hopefully this time I won't get caught. And I don't know what you get for this, so, you know. Maybe it's great, I don't know.
VW Beetle. Subject is heading northbound through Liberty Desert.
I sure am.
All units, 1 out of 35 is in pursuit of a VW Beetle.
That sounds so funny, of a VW Beetle. Yep, that's me, man. Just a race car Beetle. This car's a lot faster than it used to be, though.
Is that all you got?
1 out of 35, can you provide a location update?
I'm so tiny, dude. Yay, my Beetle got a kill.
Alright, copy.
Subject is driving aggressively.
Oh my gosh, dude. I'm so boxed in.
Be advised, EC is reported from the ongoing pursuit.
Is that all you got?
Reach the escape point. Hopefully you get something good for this. I don't know what you would get, but at least I chose to do this in a car that wasn't as slow as it was.
Out of 35, can you provide a location update?
Take that!
No, I want to stay on the pavement.
Copy that.
Subject just rammed our unit.
Just came in with a solid impact, so...
They are abusing me, dude. Run away! And because I have plot protection, I start to escape, even though that should be impossible. I have plot armor.
What is your location of travel now?
Now heading northbound through Liberty Desert.
Copy.
Subject was too scrappy, we couldn't catch him.
Adios, boys.
Yeah. Later. You get money for it. It's a pretty solid dose of, you know, solid in, you know, way to get income and obviously experience and stuff, but... Oh, wow, so okay, so it is worth it then. Because, yeah, it's basically the same as a race, obviously. Yeah, that's super worth it, because you get a card, obviously. Gearbox, Chidori. I'd say that's worth it. I mean, you lose the Americana bonus, which sucks, but you do get a marginal increase to, you get a kind of a jump to horsepower, 0 to 60 quarter mile, and better brakes and stuff with less airtime, but this is not an airborne vehicle, so I'd say it's worth it. Well, that was neat. Nifty. Alright, so let's go ahead. and teleport to this yonder gas station. And yeah, and then we'll do this race, because I need this car to kind of clear level 200 so I can get away with using it in the story race. You know, in the story event. And it's not the only car that needs to happen with either. Which, you know, that doesn't seem that hard. But I don't really need the extra money. Money is not the issue right now. It's waiting for the supplies to come in for specifically what I need is kind of one of the difficult parts. Like, I'm just in this Volkswagen Bug that's super tricked out. All these guys are driving like muscle cars.
I got this.
Oh, I so got this. Catch me if you can, nerds. This car is very sticky to the road. There's not a lot of drifting in the Bug, which kind of makes sense, right? It's not really a drift car, but it's just interesting. All right. Yeah, especially because it's so small too. It's not doing a lot of drifting, you know. It is funny to be in a Volkswagen that feels fast, though. I'll tell you that. You know, like a little '60s Volkswagen Beetle or whatever. But it's so pretty looking, like visually. It's black and yellow color scheme. Oh, it's so fine. Yeah, this car needs TLC. It's not the only one either. The Chevy needs it, the Bel Air needs it. Those two specifically, so at least they could actually be useful. Yeah, the Bel Air and the C10, our Chevy, our pickup. Those both need some serious love. Because yeah, both of those are still level 100 too. A little bit of money. You're not really doing this one for the money so much as the speed cards, to be honest with you. I mean, you know, you're not getting bad money for it or anything. No, definitely not. And even if you like don't get it, you still get part tokens for it, so it's still not that bad. It's not that bad. All right, let's see. Off-road. Yeah, there is the story thing, and yeah, this car needs more, obviously. It needs more love before we can actually manage to actually try for it. Let's see. This, I think it has had an inventory change since we last looked. Oh, if only there was a gas station that was like really nearby a dealership so that we could just get there easier. Thinking let's teleport to this gas station. Let's drive back to the tune-up shop and we'll see if we got anything good. Anything better. I wonder if there's like a more efficient method for getting parts and stuff than what I'm doing. Kind of anytime you see those bait boxes, I think that was really good because you get more money for it than the lower level races, and you get a speed card at the end of it. So those like bait boxes that we got, that was anytime I see those, that's higher priority, I would say. Otherwise, like, thanks for stopping right in the middle of the road, you asshole. Anyway, but yeah, so I don't know, like, anytime we see those bait boxes or whatever they're called, I think that is probably the smartest decision on what's most efficient with our time and everything else. That makes sense. Yeah, bait crate, that's what it's called. Well, we kind of need to do it. I mean, I was just saying that it's the most efficient way. All right. Let's go. He just sees me doing like donuts trying to get out. All right, officer, I've got to go.
One Adam 13, we're pursuing a
Possible 411. Subject is heading westbound through Liberty Desert.
I gotta get on the pavement.
1 out of 13, can you provide information on the subject's vehicle?
It's a VW Beetle.
It's a VW
All
Beetle.
units be advised, 1 out of 13 is in a code 3 pursuit. All available units, please respond.
Copy now.
It's a VW Beetle, baby.
Adam 13, we just slammed the subject. Control, we're trying to soften them up a bit.
I was just locked up the brakes, dude. I was holding the emergency brake, holding the regular brake. Almost got caught right there. We're good. They were just shoving me off the road. I'm like, no, I don't want. This is not my turn. Stop it.
Do not apprehend. Control, we're still code 3. We're gonna attempt to pin them here.
Please don't.
Subject just hit us.
Move it!
Slow it down.
Keep it rolling. Take that, nerd.
Move it!
1 out of 13, please provide a location update.
Now heading westbound through Liberty Desert.
Copy.
I feel like they're wrecking behind me, even though I'm not doing anything. Thanks for the boost, guy.
Now. Out of my way!
Civilian, no.
Rammed our unit. Severe impact to subject vehicle.
With my little old school horn. Excuse me, people.
Adam 13, we couldn't keep up. We'll try to rejoin further ahead. Now heading southbound through Marshall Observatory Tunnel.
Can you even imagine?
Copied 1 out of
We couldn't keep
35.
up. His little slightly souped up Beetle was too fast. Yay!
Lost them.
We did it. Yeah, those are definitely like the most efficient way of for money wise and speed card wise, because obviously we got triple what we made on that race pretty much, and you get a speed card, which is the real reason for doing the races. So, I mean, you know, it is the most efficient way. Acceleration. Major hit to NOS. There is an increased quarter mile in our 0 to 60. Top speed actually drops a little bit. And we lose our bonus for the outlaw, so I'm thinking probably not. Hey, we did get a base shipment though, which is really good for the money too. Alright, well we are just comparatively down the road from a shop, so let's go ahead and head to a shop, shall we? I'm thinking we'll just go straight this way. Alright, to a shop, let's go. Oh guys, look, there's a bait crate nearby. My car's in bad shape, don't ask questions. I went off a ramp. It was very bad. It did very bad things. I didn't go off fast enough. It just lots of bad things. Okay, so the block, I mean the ECU, I mean lots of stuff pretty much. The turbo too, any of that could really change. Any of that is super changeable. Ooh, oh, I thought it was gonna stop on outlaw. Carbon, although level 7 carbon though, that's pretty spicy. Yeah, that's a massive increase to everything. Super worth it. Alright, trade in the old one for there. Old one for there. Okay, the brakes is another one. If I could get an Americana, I would really be okay with that. Let's see what we got. Let's see. Brakes, brakes, brakes. We have a couple of heads. Lots of heads, actually. We already have an Americana head, though, and these are not better. Not better than that. These are better exhaust. We do have currently have an outlaw exhaust. We could get... Let's see. These are nitrous. These are brakes. Different focus. Not really what I want. What a better gearbox. Any better gearbox? This is at a... Well, this reduces any brake power I had, but my NOS would get better. It wouldn't increase my level any, but... Yeah, it wouldn't increase my level any, but technically. Yeah, that's rough, man. Let's see, any ones that are just genuine increases. This is an increase, though. I mean, we do lose NOS, but NOS by itself isn't going to win you the race. But yeah, not really, to be honest with you. And what are these Ketchup Packs? Oh, you can purchase these for money. Not like real money. I absolutely expected these to be about real money. Well, crap, that's tempting. This would get me to 200. I mean, we would take massive... yeah, get a set of level 6 stock speed cards equipped to your car. See, these are stock, though. Like, and so that's the thing. Now, this would be great for, like, our Chevy or other things where we had nothing on the car. But considering we've already put some kind of work into this car, doing this one kind of manually makes sense to me. Alright, I think the things just all replenished. Anything new? I mean, not really. Damn. Yeah, alright. Not really. However, doing this bait crate might be a pretty solid idea. But I think grabbing one of either our Bel Air or our Chevy and then grabbing one of those Ketchup Packs is a really good plan. But I think let's go ahead and do this. Let's go with the loot. Escape! My car needs health so badly. This guy just sees this banged up Beetle. He's like, what is happening?
One Lincoln 30 in pursuit of that 411.
That's me. I think he's talking about me.
Subject going northbound through Mount Providence.
All units be advised. 1 Lincoln 30 is in a code 3 pursuit. All available units, please respond.
Just trying to outrun him. There's no way I can outrun him, dude. All I can do is be smarter.
Now heading eastbound through Mount Providence.
Surprise turn! I ditched one of them. The other ones were too smart for him. We're too smart for that.
Northbound approaching Liberty Desert.
I also don't have the oomph to knock them out of the way either.
And you're down.
Arrgh!
B-13, our engine just gave out. We're out of pursuit.
Sweet drift, though. Flee. I think that was surprising for that guy. Just sees this car come over the turns, like come around that turn sideways.
Now heading eastbound through Liberty Desert.
Boy, I sure am.
Okay, copy Lincoln 30.
We're almost there, though. Ah, the plot armor kicks in and they can't catch me now.
1 Lincoln 30, got lots of...
Adios, boys.
Nice. Freaking nice. Yeah, that's the most efficient way for sure, especially for money, and it's good experience, and yeah, and then obviously getting a speed card at the end of it is super worth it. The most efficient method, methinks. Alright, this place is an outlaw exhaust. If we do, yeah, it's not worth it, because it'll get rid of our bonus, and it trades basically NOS for brakes, which is not great, so no thanks. I do know one thing, though. I say let's go ahead and run on back to base. Trade this car in for... I don't really know. We could do our... I mean, either our Chevy or... oh, sorry, I was trying to adjust and without putting my controller down because I'm lazy. Anyway, but yeah, I'm thinking maybe the Chevy or the Bel Air. Maybe let's go ahead and grab our Bel Air because it's older. I think it deserves it. Let's see. Bel Air. You, my friend. But also... this is fancy blue, which actually, because our stuff's turquoise, it actually does kind of... it kind of works, though. And what is this other stuff? That's funny. Anyway, but yeah, I think we got... yes, we did. Yes, we did. Par tokens, money, and orange NOS. It's not bad. Could be worse. Okay, anyway. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab our Bel Air, and let's run to a tune-up shop and get one of those Ketchup Packs, because this car has no upgrades on it, so getting a Ketchup Pack on it makes total sense to me. Alright, we are here. This car is gorgeous, but very, very slow, as I'm sure is no surprise. Alright, Ketchup Packs. So let's see, I wonder if you only get one. Now, it looks like level-wise we're there, I think. But it looks like you have to finish the chapter to get anything else, so that's interesting. Regardless, though, this will be a massive increase for this car. And look, suddenly this car is level 200. How about that? I mean, obviously, it's 0 to 60 and it's quarter mile. It's crazy different, but I mean, like, these Ketchup Packs it makes the car usable. You know what I mean? It makes it usable, so super worth it. Wow, look how different that feels already. All right, I'm thinking, I don't know if you can use more than one of the Ketchup Packs, so let's run right back and grab our Chevy and then try that. All right, we are pulling up right now. This truck is very, very slow, as you might expect. Anyway, looks like you can get more than one. Now we know. Anyway, but there we go. That gets this truck to 200, which is great. Because now, at least, you know, now it, like, makes it decent, you know? Makes it usable. Even if it doesn't have a lot of personality, it has something. So, I'm thinking now we still need to get our Volkswagen basically to 200. So let's go ahead and run back, grab the Volkswagen, and we'll do some more races and stuff. We just need to grind for cards and things. So, let's go. Okay, we are here. So, I think the good place to start will be rolling what park tokens we have. So, we could get another exhaust. I mean, really, our exhaust, block, and ECU are all three kind of lacking. And so, what is it? It's exhaust, block, and ECU, really. Exhaust, block, and ECU. Let's see. If we could maintain our nitrous, or like our outlaw upgrade, that would really be okay. But the problem is, see, this one is marginally better, but it's not like 11,000 points better. It doesn't even raise our actual ranking of the car. Because that's how, you know, not better it is. This one reduces the brake power, airtime, and landing, which obviously doesn't help at all. That's the wrong things. That's only decreasing it. That is barely any increase, mostly loss. That's a more decrease. More decrease. This one's better on every front except drops, but yeah, it's more bonus to things that aren't that great. Yeah, this one is the only real increase, and it's not that much better, so really just like rolling another gearbox, pretty much. Methinks we'll just roll a couple, maybe one of these, and we'll see. Chidori. Acceleration. Another level 5, though, so you're just trading brake power for the other stuff, which I guess is better, I guess. We kind of need a new exhaust, but I don't really want to switch away from my bonus, you know? It better be really good for me to switch out of my bonus. Next tech. Well, it's probably not good. No, it's only 3. It's not good. I mean, well, you do get something to brake power, which is not bad. You do take a hit by 2 on the top speed, which is already not great. Marginal increase to 0 to 60 quarter mile, but you take kind of a major loss on our NOS because you're giving up the upgrade for it. So I'm thinking probably not worth it. That's a problem. I mean, this is really what always comes back to hit you, is you're just like, I don't know what the word is, landlocked. You're just like locked behind like the fact that you can't get any good cards and you need them to make your card decent. You know? So really, it's just, you know, do more races, forehead. Or whatever. Well, let's see. Let's go to events, I suppose. Let's see. It looks like a lot of the races are over yonder. Yeah, and looks like the actual requirements kind of look like they're gone. So we'll just go to this one, we'll teleport over here, and maybe we'll do a race. We'll do a few of these races or whatever to see if we can get some better cards, because this bug needs to clear 200, which is really its issue right now. And that's kind of, like I said, that is kind of the issue you run into, it looks like, is eventually you're just locked behind the fact that you can't get any cards and you don't have any part tokens. And obviously you're just at the mercy of the shops replenishing into whatever, you know. Which I can't help but feel like it's done on purpose to incentivize you to, you know, spending more money for more part tokens and, you know, loot boxes and all that jazz. I mean, obviously that's what all that crap's there for. Obviously. Oh my god, this car does not stop. Which is fine. These are the choices we make. No, this car doesn't drift very well. I'm not doing a drift one. If I was in a different car, like if I was in like my Charger, that I know it drifts pretty good anyway, maybe, but not in this car.
Time to crush this.
Yeah, time to crush this.
Nice.
Excuse me, nerds. In my sweet Volkswagen Bug. Those other two cars feel a lot faster. My C10 Chevy still feels... It's definitely a lot faster, but it doesn't feel... It's not, you know, half the car my Charger is. It's okay. It's increased, but it still feels like sluggish, whereas at least my, the Bel Air, it feels like responsive, you know? It feels zippy. It feels a lot better. Enough that I would use it. I would use probably my Chevy too, but it just does not feel the same. So, I mean, the stock cards are obviously better because it makes the car massively improved if you don't have anything else on it. But for a car where you already have any kind of custom part that's not stock, you know, you might as well continue kind of building it manually. Is kind of what it comes down to. But yeah, I don't know. Like, if we really have like trouble getting, you know, if we really have trouble getting our cars and it like higher, I might like look up like, hey, any tips on like online, like looking for tips on the best way to upgrade your cars. Because like obviously I'm just trying to get the car to 200. Like, what happens if you need to get above that? Like, are you just holding out for like level 9 cards or level 10 cards or whatever? You know, like, I mean, like, I don't know. I feel like, you know, with the odds, because if that's the case, like, if that's the key to getting your car to whatever 300 or 399 or whatever, like, I don't know, man. Like, is that just the key? Just an obscene number of grinding? And just waiting on RNG to just favor you with really great cards? Or is there like a more reliable method on leveling up? Because I don't know, you know? Because yeah, I don't know, it seems rough. It seems rough if it is like you're just relying on RNG just to get you better cards. Because we're just trying to get like this Volkswagen to level 200 or so. Whereas, you know...
Clean run.
Wow, that was a new record. Anyway, whereas otherwise, I don't know, it might be rough, you know? It could be very, very rough if we can't seem to do it, you know? I don't know if there's another secret. Exhaust, level 6 exhaust, though. Ouch, though. Major hit to our NOS, but I can't help but feel like I wonder if it's worth it. Because it's so, like, it's such that's a big jump on the top 4 things, which admittedly kind of feel like the top 4 things that matter the most. Like, I do use NOS, and it is good, but it doesn't take that much NOS. I think I'll do it. I think it's worth losing the bonus for. Anyway, that gets my car to 189. That's a big improvement, man. All right, maybe just for variety, we'll head to the next one. Oh, there's a bait crate nearby. Admittedly, I'm tempted to do it over the race I was about to do. I think it's worth it. I think that is better, I think. Come and get me, copper.
Down to 35, we're in pursuit of a possible 411. Subject is heading northbound near restaurant Angelina.
1 out of 35, can you provide information on the subject's vehicle?
The vehicle is a VW Beetle.
That's it, man. It still makes me laugh every time. VW Beetle, baby. He just hit that civilian car, LOL. I almost hit that civilian car because I was watching the mini-map and I wasn't looking at my car.
Alright, copy.
Don't do it. Oh, I thought he was going to push me into the oncoming traffic because that's usually my tactic against the enemy. It's usually my tactic of shoving the enemy into oncoming vehicles. We're good? We're good? I saved it. very tight, though. Alright, I'm going on the right side. Kidding, I'm going left side. That's the strat.
Now heading northbound.
Into the dirt. This car is not meant for this. Excuse me, officer.
Now heading northbound through Cohen Tunnel.
I'm just like in the dirt.
Nice try, fellas.
Just in the dirt, trying to get back on the pavement. Oh yeah, dude, turbo worth it. Reputation, that's what that stands for. Reputation. Ooh. Wow, that's a massive increase. I mean, there's a bonus of land time, like air time and landing, which is dumb, but it's still better, technically. Because, you know, you're not out anything. It's still an increase. So that feels pretty good. Alrighty. Pulling up right now. Let's frickin' go. Finish the event within 3 minutes. Yeah, no thanks. I don't have to bet anything. It's a potential loss that I don't need to risk. Well, hello. Me versus you, pal.
Let's do this.
Coco. And passed on the inside. Passed once again.
Hold on to it.
Not gonna lie, that was a pretty delicious drift by yours truly. That one, not so good. The drift was so sharp, I pretty much stopped. But it's fine. Because we're still rolling. So far, so good.
Clean corners and you've got this.
The lead is mine. Oh dear. Respawn, respawn! We're good, still in the lead. Against all odds. I can no longer get comfortable with my lead now.
I got this.
That's a good sign for my lead, though. This tiny little horn. Definitely have this one locked in, barring some sort of horrific problem. Also, I wouldn't have gotten that side bet if I had taken it, by the way.
crushed it.
This car ain't fast enough for that. Well, not bad money. Good reputation. That's probably not good. And by probably, I mean definitely not good. Hey, base shipment though. That's pretty good. Right. Well, there's another race right over here. Let's go. Technically, our car's good enough that we could do that, but I really would prefer to get it to like 200 even, you know? Not gonna lie, definitely would prefer it. Alright. Stop, stopping. Alright. No. No drifting in this car. Its drifting isn't even as bad as I even initially thought it was, but it doesn't mean I want to drift, you know?
Time to win this.
Excuse me, team. Don't pin me against the wall. Don't do it.
You know?
Well, you can hear the echo. Full speed, 140 in a Volkswagen Beetle. At least my car is all pretty though.
Gotta stay ahead.
Shut up, Tyler. We're doing fine. You talk like you're talking yourself out of a crippling depression or something. I've got to do this. I can't fail again. Like, we're doing fine. I have yet to lose a race, like, of a standard race that I'm level for. You know? I realized there was probably there was a shortcut on that turn, I think. But I was not smart enough to take because I'm funny that way. But I only saw after the fact, but whatever. Whatever. Oh no. Yep. That civilian really screwed me over, dude. Alright, that was neat. Well, that was close. That civilian, like, ruined everything, dude. He, like, perfectly just knocked me out of the way of the checkpoint. Alright, I still won, so we're good. That civilian just about threw that away from me.
Racking up the wins.
Yeah, that civilian just about threw that away from me. We saved it, and it's fine, but boy, it was almost not fine. Boy, though. Alright, come on. Ooh, a 9. But it's a jump, though. Why? Yeah, see, that's worse. It's an increase in horsepower and top speed. But our exhaust is already a 7. Yeah, crap, dude. Dang it. This is the struggle. We need to find a shop. Oh, if there was only a gas station that was near a shop. Isn't there one on this road somewhere? Alright, let me just set a course for this one. And I guess we'll just teleport here. Ooh, there's a bait crate nearby. I'll keep that in mind, but for now we're on our way here because I have a few things to spend, so. For now, we'll keep to our course, but there is a bait crate back there. So if I'm ready to jump right into the next one, that is an option. Okay. So there's an outlaw block that is way better than whatever we're using. Yup. By a country mile. I will take it. Well, that's obviously good enough. That's exciting. Anything else is super lacking? Our ECU is kind of crappy. Our ECU is kind of crappy. Looks like it's gonna have to stay that way though. Alright. I do have enough. Let's see. First thing we can do. This will actually give me an extra, at least an extra spin. Nice. All right, that'll give me a couple spins. Okay, what's lacking? ECU. ECU is kind of crap. But that'll make me good enough, which is the important thing. Chidori brakes. That kind of sucks. And it's a 4. Well, that's nifty. Less airtime. Oh, that's actually better though. It's increased the brake power, which wouldn't be terrible, and it's a decreased the airtime in landing, which is fine. So that's actually better. Funnily enough, it felt so bad. I was like, feels bad, man, but it was actually really good. Okay, ECU is still not great though, so that's still the next thing we want a better of if we can get it. If we can get it. Carbon acceleration. Also a 4 though. Can't seem to break out of the 4s. Well, that'll get rid of that brake power we just got. And it would give us a tiny baby increase to our 0 to 60 in our quarter mile. But having any kind of brake response is actually not terrible, even though it feels like it. So yeah, I think we'll keep what we have. But regardless, that gets us to the 208, which gets us good enough. So that is the important thing. Ooh, is this even better? Oh my gosh, it is better, dude. This is a better gearbox. What are we using? Oh, wow, dude. This actually is better. This one's really good, too. This one's better, though. Yeah, that's actually just straight up better. That's really good. That was lucky. This actually would give us the next tech bonus, which is pretty funny. But it's not worth it. Worth it. Okay, go ahead and get rid of the old Chidori, the old Outlaw. That'll give me another spin. Alright, ECU. Still the weak point in our car right now. Come on. Chidori. Jump. That sucks. It's a 5. Level-wise is better. I get rid of the brake we just got. Again, it's mostly an increase to airtime and landing, and I prefer brakes over it, so I'll take what I got, thanks. Okay, well the point is that gets us to 216 on this car, which is the driving importance here. So I'm thinking at this point we can probably hit this. Let's just check our time. Okay, so yeah, well we are doing okay. So let's go ahead and go. Although I think yeah, this car is level-wise much higher than our old Buick was. All right, we are pulling up right now. This car is way faster feeling than it used to be, by the way. I also hit a car head-on at like 130 miles an hour, hence the scuff to my fender there, but, you know, it is what it is. Upside, he didn't survive. We hit head-on, he didn't make it, I did, so it's fine.
Well, look at this, if it isn't public enemy number 1. I bet some city cop is down at the precinct right now throwing darts at your mugshot.
I'm sure he is. What's up?
Bookies are giving you 100 to 1 you'll make it into the Outlaws Rush. It's still a long shot. I say we even the odds.
You know I can't race downtown right now.
Hey, plenty of street leagues outside the city, kid. There's Noise Bomb, Free Ember Militia, Silver Six. They might even help with the house if you ask nicely.
With the house gunning for us, we're gonna need all the allies we can get.
Good. You're my ace high, kid. I'm not letting you out of my sight until the cards come down.
Ooh, a new thing for Jess, too. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. He's got a whole new spree of toys. We need to be we're actually just good enough to get in with this one, by the way. They require a 209 to get in. Tempting. That would work. We also have a new Speed Cross as well. Alright, I'm thinking let's go ahead and highlight this. Let's start with the race one. It makes sense. The cars are already good enough to do it. And we already have a cars are already good enough to do it. And we happen to be, you know, driving the race car, which makes sense. Also, like, why can't I just go down the road like this way? You know? It really thinks that's the best way? I mean, like, maybe I'm the idiot, but that just seems so weird. Why can't I just go right? There must be a reason. It must be like off a cliff or something, right? I mean, surely. But heck, let's find out. I mean, you know, odds are it'll be down a cliff or something. But what if I was right though? Ah, it's in the gutter. I understand now. All right, well, this explains why I can't just go there. So, at least there's a reason. Wow, that seems like that's such a weird thing, dude. All right, well, anyway, let's drive down there and start this thing. Okay, we are back. So, really quick, we actually just passed a tune-up shop. I swerved off the road to double check while we're right here. Check this out. Look at that. Now suddenly, there's nothing but 7s, 8s, and 9s, and 10s in this shop now. Like, wow. So I guess we probably just made it into the next set of chapters or something. But look at this. This is just a pure increase. Look at that. So that's exciting. Anyway.
Racers,
ooh, the waifu.
This is the voice of the curator. Word on the street is we're shaping up for a nice little David and Goliath story for this year's Outlaws Rush. A small band of upstart drivers are racing their way to the starting line. And trust me, the collector, all the way at the top of the house, he is not happy about it. As it stands, Ty's crew has defeated nearly half of Fortune Valley's street leagues. A worthy effort, but there's still a while to go, and the toughest is yet to come. To the little crew that good, the streets are cheering you on. Ride free, ride proud, and kick the house in the teeth for us.
Still want to stop us, Navarro? Better step up your game.
Dang, our little bug just hit level 228, dude. Also, the waifu's cheering us on, man. You heard her. You heard the lady. But yeah, our little bug just hit level 228. That's pretty spicy. Well, I mean, I feel like that it doesn't, like, it does make it, I don't know, easier to swallow. That, like, I don't know. Like, the idea, maybe that, like, you know, if the spawns, so to speak, are better for the different cards they give you and stuff, like, that would make it go down a little easier as far as all the grind we're gonna need to do for all the cars we have. It will make it a little bit easier if the shop starts spawning in, like, you know, whatever, levels 9s, 10s, 11s, things like that. Then suddenly getting a car to like a level 300 or whatever for all the upcoming stuff we have suddenly doesn't feel that impossible. Because you saw back there earlier, like, all cars were, you know, we were getting, like, you know, like, at best, though, occasionally you would see an 8. But mostly it was like 6s or 4s on average, or 3s for all the cars. But, you know, if it's per chapter or whatever, if you get far enough, it'll, like, unlock a new set so that you actually hit stuff a little easier, then, you know, maybe it won't be so bad. Alright. We are here. Our car is more than good enough, so let's frickin' do it.
We were 6 warring leagues, exiled from the city by the house. But out here, we found our common cause. We are the Silver Six, and one day you will hear about us.
I love the little, like, faction intro videos, dude. They're so cool. They're like the best part about any progression.
Tyler? Little Tyler Morgan? It's really going down. Dios mío, I can't believe it.
What's the joke here, Gallo?
That you're gunning for the house. I heard, but I thought he's crazy, but he's not that crazy.
Dead serious. Lena's gonna pay for what she did.
Damn, boy. Little Ty got some bark. Why you trying so hard, Cabrón? I got something that will be a lot easier for you. We'll talk after the race.
Guess we'll see. Don't leave the asphalt. Absolutely not. I'll be all over the place.
So, where are we going?
Oh, we've taken some precautions against the house. You see what I mean? Follow my directions. Get here on time, you'll get your race.
Guess you'll see then, won't you? You should know, my little bug is deceivingly fast. It went from level 100 to level 228 very quickly. Yeah, it's pretty speedy these days, man. Not gonna lie. It's very fast.
lost start without me, Gaio.
Yeah, Gaio. Gaio the Fierce Knight. It's not really. It's not the real name, but I kind of had to force it to get it to work. To get the reference to make sense.
Easy. Next.
Go under Fortune's Gamble Bridge. Better hurry, engines are revving.
Not the one that's gonna win.
Ouch, Charlie. Well, curse that stupid pickup. Hope he gets a flat tire wherever he's going.
Hey, little Ty. Looking good.
He's kind of condescending, you know?
Nice work, amigo. Final stop. Across Santa Culpa Bridge.
I'll make it.
I don't think I'm racing this guy, but mentally I feel like I am. Again, pretty sure I'm in this alone. It's just like a make it, idiot. I don't feel like it's actually. I'm not actually racing the dude, but it feels like it, right? Ow! Stupid minivan! Why are there so many people on this road?
You better be ready. I'm coming in hot.
Ow. Better run, Black Mamba.
I won't say the last location overrated. It's where you and I crashed that Mustang back in high school.
You always blame me for that. That was all you, Gaio.
Details. We're almost ready, hijo. Apúrate.
We have history, apparently, by the way, I just realized.
Good driving, man. Keep it up.
Yay!
Made it. Where are we racing?
Money! Which is good. I spent a decent amount recently. This one. It's an 8. Yeah, it looks like all of our spawns for cards are suddenly way different. A little less NOS, less airtime, which it would be okay, to be honest with you. Increase to our 0 to 60 quarter mile. The NOS, the hit on the NOS isn't great, but I think it's probably worth it for the... Decrease the airtime is fine. I think it's probably worth it. It'd get our little wagon to 230. Which feels good, man.
Fine, I'm a man of my word. Just sent you the location.
Was that supposed to be a challenge?
If you think that's impressive, the Outlaw's rush is gonna crush you. If you can even get past me.
Oh, I'll get past you. And I'll be ready for Lena, too.
Oh, I didn't say Lena. I said the rush.
Same difference.
Take it from me, amigo. It's not.
Apparently we have history. Is that what this is? Oh, looks like it's... I do it right away. Got it. Wow, this car is so fast now, dude. I'm pretty sure this is now the fastest car I own, level-wise. Probably speed-wise, too. It honestly probably is the fastest car I own. Also, my front end's a little banged up. I really could use a repair. I'm here. No drifting ones. Definitely not.
Okay, crew. I've known this punk forever. Give him hell for me.
Time to crush this.
Excuse me. I think they had a little trouble getting past that civilian car. But boy, oh, I certainly didn't. Well, so far I'm running all over him.
Gotta keep going.
So that feels good. Uh-oh. I just realized I was just like, I'm gonna hit this guy directly for sure. Top speed, we might have hit it. I think 253 is somewhere near my top speed for this car. It might be the top speed for this car, I'm not sure. We were just about out of road there anyway, so it's a little hard to tell. Yeah, for the first time, there wasn't a car sitting right there to sabotage me. Dang it! That car was.
Ouch. That's gonna add a few seconds.
Shut up, dude. It certainly is, because these civilians work for the enemy. Alright, we still saved it. That stupid civilian, dude. Every frickin' time. The way you just perfectly hit them and ricochet off them to miss the checkpoint every time. It's such a slap in the face. I hate that shit.
Let's crush that last lap.
It's just destiny, dude. Like, my brain just like, quick, his front end, hit it. It's just destiny, nothing that can be done. We still got it, though, because you can't keep a good man down, as the song goes.
Another win.
Looks that way, don't it? Money! Which is good, because, yeah, that'll help replace the losses I spent on this car recently. Jump, that sucks. I mean, it would give me an increase to NOS, which is good. Tiny hit to my 0 to 60 my quarter mile. Increase to my horsepower and top speed, though. It kind of feels a little bit tempting, to be honest with you. Yeah, man. Yes, queen. Yes. Nice.
I forgot how slick you were behind the wheel, Captain. Come on. Drop this crazy fight, bring your crew, and come run with us. We found a nice foothold in Beelings that really need people with skills like yours.
Are you kidding me, Gaio? Don't tell me you're still running the same crap that got our old men busted.
It's different this time.
Sure. This time it's gonna get you busted. Totally different.
Just show up for the next race. We'll show you how good it is out here.
Ooh, looks like this dude is selling drugs. Or whatever. Maybe not, but, you know. A boy has to wonder. Okay, time-wise, though, we are just about there. So, after cutout footage, though, it will be a little shorter. We need to be 225 for this race. We are 233, so we are good enough for it. We could do but one more. Not that. Anyway, this. Alright, to the gas station. We'll do one more, and then that'll be where we finish this episode. Which will feel pretty spicy. Not gonna lie. While we're here, though, can I fix my car? I don't think it worked. Thank you. It worked that time. There we go. Now we're all shiny again. Alright. Finish the event within. Yeah. No time ones. No time ones. I don't need the money that bad.
This guy says he's gonna save us all. What a hero. Show him how we treat heroes.
Damn, Gaio, what happened to you?
Is that guy on his NOS? And, like, he was matching my car? What a baby. This car is so slow. Also, wow, my car is so fast. This car has some serious pull these days, man. You really feel it. They're like, how is this little Beetle so fast? That is the real question, isn't it? Ow. Doesn't matter. It wasn't a full-on total collision, so that's good. Man, this car is really quick. I know I keep saying that, but it's just always surprises me. Again, kind of a ricochet, but you know, I like how the game tried to ricochet me off the road because, you know, it thinks it's funny, but we saved it anyway. Just sideways in this super pretty little bug. Woo! Just on principle, you know? Uh-oh. Excuse me.
Gotta make up that time.
Yeah, boy, they are, not far behind me. Stop messing around, alright? Stop flapping around with the big trucks, okay? Yeah, there's somebody coming, was coming up on me, but we're pulling away now. But yeah, when I can't horse around, I'm not that kind of a lead. I'm not in the kind of lead that I can get away with just screwing around for long periods of time. It's the kind where I don't have to check over my shoulder every 17 seconds, or, you know, milliseconds, whatever, but, you know, it's a comfortable lead, but we have to take it seriously. ECU, is it better? Oh my god, the hit to my NOS, though. Good lord. Yeah, no thanks. It's like such an increase to a lot of other things. But like, crap, dude. The hit on that nitrous is disgusting. Also, it's such a jack to my jump. Like, everything is jump. I don't need jump in this car. What I need is kind of better top speed and horsepower. My 0 to 60 in my quarter mile is pretty zippy. Brake power would not be bad either. But the hit to NOS is pretty not great. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I think I'd rather keep my NOS, to be honest. Alright. Spicy.
Lil Ty's got some jobs. Man, I told the guys you were as good as ever.
The guys?
All the kids from the barrio. 6th Street's back, man. If you join us, it'll be just like old times.
Everyone's running together again?
Hell yeah. Tia Anita still even making those killer empanadas. Only this time, we're coming home a little later than when we were kids.
Man, riding with you guys really brings me back.
Feels right, doesn't it? Next race is at the airfields. See you there?
Ah. It's like they're old friends of mine. Also, my car needs an upgrade before I can do this next race. Anyway, but the point is, that'll be a good place to call this episode. When we get back, though, we'll have to do more work on this car before I can actually beat these dudes. But still. So yeah, we'll need more work before I can actually beat these guys, but... Still, though, it's like the most unlikely vehicle to be doing so well in. This little Volkswagen Bug, but it's so good. Anyway, but yeah, so apparently that explains it. Like, I felt like I had this, I don't know, man. Like, I had this fear that I was worried about what it would all mean as far as, like, how you would get your car above, like, basically 200. Because, like, obviously you guys could even see, I rolled a lot of times, you know, I was rolling and rolling and rolling, and, like, our rolls are awful. We're like, oh, a level 3 part, that's worse. Oh, a level 4 part, it's worse, or whatever. And I was thinking, like, how the heck are you supposed to get your car to, like, above anything, let alone 399? Like, how are you supposed to cross 200? But it actually explains a lot. If like after a certain point the spawns, quote unquote, your rolls are better. So the parts you're pulling from, you're not rolling 3s anymore. You're rolling like 8s, 9s, 10s, 11s type of deal. Like that makes a lot more sense because now the pool that we're pulling from is like a lot better. You know what I mean? So now when we roll, we're going to be pulling parts that are actually competitive. So that makes a lot of sense, and it obviously means that, you know, there's actually hope of, you know, getting parts you need to be able to compete with this stuff. So that makes total sense. So that's really great. And when we come back, we'll be leveling up this car a little more so we can continue in finishing this race series. And that'll be pretty spicy. And then I think we have a drift crew to beat. We also have an off-road crew to beat. So our drift car will need improvements. Our off-road Bel Air will need improvements. But if we're pulling from cars, from parts that are competitive, that all seems to be totally fine. And I think that will all be very doable. So nothing to worry about, and we will get it. So this will be the only video going out today. Tomorrow is my normal schedule again. Back to afternoons and stuff. So tomorrow, ideally, I should be able to record this in the morning before work, and then I can record If My Heart Had Wings after I get home. So it should be just a regular day. So here's hoping that tomorrow we are completely back on the original schedule, and all that can be will be really nice. Anyway, that is going to call for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the content today, and we will talk to you guys later.